The country is so hard. Everyone is doing anything possible to survive in Nigeria. Broke in Nigeria, the Yahoo mindset. You're welcome to Boscant TV. This is where we have real people, real talk, and real stories. I'm your host for today, Okeke Chioma Chizuba, and I'm with my guest and my co-hosts.
Nwachukwu Chibuike, you're welcome.
You are all welcome to Boscant TV. Let's talk about the Yahoo mindset that is going on in Nigeria, because the rate of scam is alarming and we need to talk about it. Mr. Nwachukwu,
Chizuba.
why do so many Nigerian youths see Yahoo as the fastest way out of poverty?
The country, like you said from your introduction, the country is so hard right now. The people are doing just about anything to survive. And when we talk about being so hard, we talk about the rate of poverty. That is also, you talk about unemployment. You talk about unavailability of basic amenities that should be made available to citizens as our right by those governing us. You talk about family upbringing. You talk about peer pressure. You talk about greed. You talk about the spirit of wanting to belong. So the list is endless, but the focal point is money. Make it fast. Move away from hardship. But then those things are engineered by lack of the things I've listed being available to everyone, citizen of Nigeria. So it's basically why people now rush. I need to get out of poverty. I need to make my mother, my father smile. I need to upgrade our family standards in the society. And these things happen because things that are supposed to be made available to make everyone access what to do and make money is almost not available in Nigeria. So everyone is just fighting, trying so hard to make it.
To survive. Is Yahoo still about survival, or you just think it's greed now and them just wanting to live a soft life and not wanting to work?
Everything is involved.
Oh, okay.
Everything you just listed is involved. Survival, greed, wanting to survive.
But we've seen people who have made it through scam and then they have money now, but they still choose to keep scamming and
Dangote is still making money, isn't it? So the more you make the money, the more you want to make. If you have 5,000 today, you want to have 10,000 tomorrow. If you have 10 tomorrow, you want to have 100. From there, you get to 100, 200, 1 million, a billion, a trillion. So the more you go, and you should remember, the more you go, the more responsibilities. Because the level at which you were when you were making 10 will be upgraded when you start making 20. Your friends will change, your circle will change. So it's about greed. Survival is also involved. Soft life is involved. These things are actually, you can't say Yahoo and you just say he did it because he wants to survive. So survival is there, right? Then when he survives comes soft life. Okay? And if greed is not involved, then when he makes $10,000, he should just go and find something to do and stop doing it. So you cannot talk about Yahoo without those things you listed being involved. Everything is involved in Yahoo.
Do you think social media has made fraud look normal and attractive to young people, that it brings in more people?
Absolutely. Social media, that has actually increased, invited, announced this thing called Yahoo. This fraud. You see somebody flaunting his Lamborghini, his Aston Martin, his Benz, and he will be flashing his iPhone. You see gift cards, okay? You know those things that we tell people that this is what I do.
People.
Yes, and you see them; they always look very cute and beautiful because they can afford any cream, any body anybody take care of their body massage, eat good foods, drink good wine, and they look so posh, use good phones, live in a posh houses. And when these things are being advertised, someone who is struggling somewhere would say, if this person is actually a human like me,
Yeah.
onye a, no matter onye atọ, he's a small boy to me.
Yeah.
So I will have to find out. They'll start chatting, texting. You go to their comment sections. You will see, boss, link me up now. Boss, I want to come your
Yeah.
8K. Boss, I want to learn this work. Boss, I want to do this. So it's social media. 98% is social media. Social media has actually helped to boost the inflow of young people into this thing called Yahoo.
This is JB Boscant TV. If you're watching us or you're just coming across this page for the very first time, do well to follow us on all social media platforms.
Yeah.
If you want to check out our other episodes, what we've talked about before, or you're anticipating to see more of us, do well to follow us, JB Boscant TV. By now, that name should be ringing a bell in your head.
Of course.
Mr. Nwachukwu,
Yes.
why do girls or some girls respect or date guys that are known to be into fraud?
Yeah. Of course, these guys like money. And the more that kind of spending, that kind of spending doesn't have limits.
Spending.
Do you understand? When you count your money, for instance, you know that you're bringing in seven containers, and in each container you are making a gain of 1,000 naira from each item in that container.
Yeah.
And then there is a mortgage to pay, there's a rent to renew, there's a building project. If you want to spend that kind of money,
you curtail your
you will
spending.
spend from your gain, because you know the main money should go back to the business. But then, what has a Yahoo guy invested? So he just sits down, picks his phone, codes, or that kind of their style, and then money comes in. What are you not spending the money for? So girls and money, now 5 and 6. You're asking me.
Yeah.
If you discover I'm a Yahoo guy, and my friend that came to toast you discover he's just a businessman at a corker. Frankly speaking, I know the answer. So girls like money.
I don't think you should speak for me. Don't speak for me.
Of course, we know. And Nigerian more kachalacha. So you go to the club, you pop champagne, pop moe, pop rosé, spray bundles, lavish life, and then the girl wants to change apartment. It's so easy. It's no complaint. Client is gonna pay. So girls like soft life. They don't want to suffer. And they don't like when the money given to them is being counted. The money should be wired. Either in gift card, in BTC, in Ethereum, in anything. So they spend big because they are with big ballers.
This brings me to ask, is it Nigeria now pushing people into Yahoo, or people just chose Yahoo as the easiest way to make money?
It's both. But the decision you make in every situation is solely your responsibility. Okay? Nigeria is, well, there's a way you will use words. It will look as if you don't like your country. But the country is in a mess. Frankly speaking, you and I know the country is in a mess. And your own plan of survival might look long term. And your spirit might be enduring enough to see it through, no matter how difficult. Another person's plan of survival might look so urgent, immediate, and emergency style. So when such a plan comes into play, it needs a very quick way to solve it. So the country makes the citizens feel so bad, so hurt, impoverished, lack of job, and there's an opportunity. Some people who have decided to make it so fast will fall into it. Okay, so the country is contributing so much in people going into this thing called Yahoo, but the decision is solely individuals. I'm not a Yahoo person. Frankly, I'm not enjoying Nigeria.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 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 no. The government should know I'm not enjoying Nigeria. I am not. When I wake up sometimes and I remember I'm from Nigeria, I feel, why can't these people look into our hearts and make this country better? With so much resources,
Yeah.
so much natural resources flowing in abundance in Nigeria, yet very few people pocket the wealth of millions.
Have a point.
And when you remember all these things and you reminisce, you think
Yeah.
about it, some people might just, snap and they want to make it so fast. So Nigeria has a very high role
To
in terms
play.
of contribution to play in youth choosing to go the fast lane.
Well, if you're watching this at this point and you've not followed Boscant TV, I don't know what you're still waiting for. Drop a comment, say something, hit the like button. You can also reshare these videos so that it can get to a wider audience. Do you know that most people are no longer going into skills acquisition now because they believe that fraud is a quicker or a faster way to make money?
You're right. You're right. They don't have that patience. There's no patience to learn. And even if you're learning it and then you're looking around, you see one flashy car pass and somebody comes down from the car and it's a boy of 22 years and you are 25 or 22 or same age. Like I said, it's an individual thing.
Yeah.
The way you will analyze the situation will determine your next decision. So that's just the fact.
Okay. So what's the difference between being street smart and being a criminal?
Wow. Being street smart is when you realize that this area is hot. Understanding the situation of the environment and the country and the drafting a legal way, legitimate way of surviving it is being street smart. Okay? Know your country, know your street, know your community, proper solution. Know the problem itself, the challenge.
Yeah.
Proper solution based on legitimacy. It has to be legal, it has to be legitimate. Spotting the weak points, spotting the evil ones, spotting those that must be avoided, and then avoiding them is being street smart. Being a criminal is using every means possible, like you're jumping the process of being street smart